welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Ruth and I've got a little boy called Jet who's currently napping, and my husband Henry's a musician. So we initially started making little vlogs, me and Jet, as like little diaries, like Dear Dada diaries, so that Henry could see what we were up to. I'm slouching. So that Henry could see what, oh, the delivery guy. So that Henry could see what we were up to while he was away. And then we've just started making other videos. But yeah, welcome, thanks for watching. I thought I'd do a little favourites video. I know this is one of my favourites to watch of other people's, so I thought I'd do one myself. I was trying to get myself prepped to do a video, and then I was like, do you know what? That's just not me. I'm not one of those people that ever looks perfectly made up and ready to go. So, you get me. Oh, I'm giving away some of my things. In all my baby hair regrowth glory. But anyway, so ironically, I'm going to start with a beauty product. You're going to be like, right, that's a beauty product not to use. But anyway, first up is this mascara, Lash Sensational by Maybelline. It is amazing. Like, genuinely amazing. I think I find in terms of makeup, I want like quick application, gotta kind of like do it in like 5 minutes while Jet's grabbing at my feet, and I've just got to get it done and get out of the house. My old mascara, which I think was a number 7, I can't remember, and I liked it. I didn't really know any different, but I only clocked when someone was telling me about this one, that with my number 7 I had to do like loads of layers. You have your little like way of doing your makeup, don't you? And I find I do this one, I do one layer, then do my eyebrows, then do another layer, and that's it. It's like ready to go. Annoyingly, this one is empty and I'd run out, and so I went back to Boots to pick up another one, and they didn't have any in, and so I picked up this one, which is Lash Sensational, but then it's luscious with an oil blend, and I was like, oh, how different can it be? Very different. Don't buy this one. This one is really weird. Like when you apply it, it just never quite dries. I think because it's got because it's an oil blend, it just stays. It just feels like you've got like slightly oily eyelashes. It's really annoying. So they kind of sell it that, and then in this heat, it's been like so sunny and bright, and the mascara like transfers onto above my eyes way more. So I've just stopped using this one, and I need to pick up a new one of this one. But yeah, I know it's supposed to be my favourites, but I just thought I'd be honest. That's my favourite. That, don't buy it. And just one more makeup thing. Never know who anything's by. I think this is Rimmel. Oh no, Maybelline. Maybelline Instant Anti-Age. The Eraser Eye. And I need to erase my eyes every day. This one's so good. It's got this kind of spongy ending, and you like turn and the concealer all comes up to the top, and then you just like do it under your eyes, and it's just really nice and light and lifting, and I find it really good. Again, just a really quick application. I don't really wear foundation or anything. I don't like it. I don't like the feeling on my skin. I don't like feeling like my skin's like caked in something. And so for me, I just wear this and then just a bit of powder over it, and then mascara and eyebrow, bronzer, ready to go. So yeah, definitely not. Don't worry, I'm not going to start doing beauty blogging, because I am like the anti-beauty knowledge person. You heard it here first. But from one mum to another, or from one total beauty novice fraud to another, these two, love them. Next thing, which is kind of beauty, I guess, hair. This Lush Jasmine and Henna Fluff Ease hair treatment for when you don't want to look like a poodle. A pre-wash treatment to get control of fluffy, untamed hair. This is made for me. Again, don't judge me on today. I haven't used it. I haven't used it in the last few days, hence why. And I'm also in need of a haircut and my highlights done, and post-baby hair loss has got me bad. So my hair is so thin and wispy at the moment, which is just another sacrifice of my love for Jet. But yeah, anyway, this stuff, when I do use it, I really genuinely notice the difference. It just definitely is a lot less flyaway, like all the little wispy bits I feel like are just that bit more controlled, and it all just generally all feels a lot silkier as well. I mean, I'm almost at the end. I love it. Oh, and it smells amazing. And mine was made by Marcin. Thanks, Marcin. You put it straight onto dry hair for like 20 minutes before you have a shower, and then you shampoo and condition as normal. And I really have noticed the difference. I find I'm really cynical with beauty products. Like, I never really believe the advertising. And when people recommend them, I'm like, do you really think that? Or are you just saying it because everyone else is? But these are all products that I've seen a difference. And I actually now go out and rebuy these products. So this one. I'm also just generally a Lush fan. Can't go wrong with a bath bomb. So next up, now we've done my beauty moment. A book. This one, Nobody Told Me by Holly McNeish, and it is so good. She's amazing. I've got a major girl crush on her. So I went to the Mother Box launch a few months back. Holly McNeish was there performing some of the stuff from this book, some of the pieces. So it's like spoken word, so it's kind of poetry, but I don't really know. And I just never really got around to reading it, and then recently I just picked it up, and it's perfect for a mum to read because it's poetry. You can kind of just pick up and put it down whenever you fancy, if you just have a spare few minutes, or like before bed. I find it's nice just to unwind. So next up, onto Jet. This is genius. I don't even really get how it works, but it basically is a cup for kids that the water can't spill out of. To be fair, if they like lob it on the floor, which Jet does a lot from his high chair, then it does splash. But in general, in terms of like having it in your changing bag and like in the bottom of the buggy and whatever, it just doesn't spill. And he, until now, was just using Tommy Tippies, and his favourite game was just turn upside down and just watch it all pour. So this is great for that. And I find it's really clever because it teaches them how to drink from a cup. The water comes from the rim, so it's quite clever in terms of getting them ready for the next stage. So I was trying to find a cup for Jet, and I asked Instagram. Every single person said this one. So it was kind of a no-brainer. My other thing that has been our favourite this month for Jet, I'm not going to attempt to carry it in because it is his IKEA kitchen. And so I think you can see why I'm not going to try and like hold it here. But it's amazing. It wasn't too expensive. I think it was maybe like £60, but it was what we bought him as his first birthday present. And then we went to Toys R Us. Actually, I'll show you that. So we went to Toys R Us afterwards as well, and just bought all these little, like a little pot of veg. You know, the really sweet Velcro ones. And then they come with a knife as well, so he can like cut his veg, and he just thinks it's like the best thing ever. And I think it's going to be a really nice toy to like slowly draw out his imagination and that like imaginative play. And up on his feet as well, like a lot of his other toys are like sitting down, pressing buttons and like pop up things, and his books, he loves reading. But that's really nice, like up on his feet. It's quite like a nice busy toy to play with. I think that's it. Oh, food. Can't forget food. Pip and Nut. I know they're probably all over Instagram at the moment. They did send us a box of their stuff, but I have then been out since then and bought loads more because it's so good. So good. I've always liked peanut butter. I haven't been like crazy peanut butter fan. Theirs isn't just specifically peanut butter, it's just general nut butters. So actually my favourite one is their coconut and almond butter, which is so nice, and that on toast with some banana. It's the best snack ever. Or apples dipped in it. Ah, so good. So this one, peanut butter, just the classic, is 98% peanuts and then some salt. Amazing. There's no sugar, there's no hidden crap, just natural nuttiness. I love small businesses. Not that these guys are like super small, but I do love the idea of buying from smaller startups rather than all the like kind of classic big companies that have been around for ages. I think it's just nice. Just feel like you're supporting like a real family rather than big corporation. So yeah, that's my pitch on why you should eat Pip and Nut. I don't know if that was a bit random. Was that quite a weird array of things? That was just genuinely stuff that I've been enjoying this month. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a lovely week. Feel free to subscribe so that you know when our videos are going to come out. Lots of love.